So it's now the day after I carved the eagle, or whatever you want to call it. Now I got to carve this. I've slept in today. It's kind of still like a snowy day out there. It's slowly leaving. We're supposed to get lots of rain. It's supposed to start warming up. So now what do I want to carve on this? Well, I know what I want to carve. I want to carve a bunch of wood spirits, and I want to do a carving fusion kind of free for hand. Just it's kind of when I do my best carving. So this is a piece of cottonwood bark that I found on the beach last week. I don't think it's wet. There is a couple layers on the top I got to peel off before I carve it. I'm just going to do kind of a carving fusion free-for-all. I'm going to go crazy. I'm not going to film too much carving, but I'll just show you guys like kind of how I, like on a piece like this, I want to try and open up my imagination. And it's a free piece of wood. I really don't care how it turns out. I do, but I don't. It's just about putting on my dust mask, cranking the tunes, and having a good time. So I think, because obviously this is a wall hanger, how thick is this? Let's see. It is almost, well, it's an inch and a half. This is a shitty tape measure. Well, it's an inch and 3/4. So how wide is it? I've already measured this. It's like 8 inches wide. That's a huge piece of bark. This piece of bark would have come off the bottom of the tree, and it's like 1'4". It's like 16 inches tall. This bark would have come off the bottom part of the tree. Don't know. It's going to be a challenge. Let's hope it works out. See all those cracks there? I don't know how deep those go through there. You know, do I want to take my screwdriver and start peeling off these layers, or should I just carve and see what I get out of it? I guess time will tell. This video is just about, so I'm going to carve a bunch of wood spirits on here, and about connecting the dots and putting fillers in. Pretend like, so your wood spirits will be the focal piece, and then doing the background, we'll call it connecting the dots. Right, so we were doing some heavy hands carving there. This one's carved in there super deep, because when I was carving it, the nose flew off. I'll tell you when you got to carve deeper. This is an alright piece of bark. You can see in here it's soaking wet, so you know you can see those cracks, how deep they went down there. I didn't clean this piece up before I started carving the wood spirits. I just started carving the wood spirits and dug in. I think it's pretty neat. I like it the way it is, actually. Don't even need to do anything else and call her done. But my intention was to carve this whole piece. This kind of looks like, the way the wetness is, it looks like there's kind of smoke going up there. I forget what I was saying, but I blocked out the wood spirits. Now, connect the dots with filler pieces. So, like, I want to put some little subjects in here to make people look at the piece and wondering what's going on, right? Like right now you see wood spirits and you have old man's faces. But I want this piece to, you have to look at it and things will appear. Not too artsy, but you know, I could do little ghost skulls in here. I could do flowers. I could do, and you could do whatever you want, because this is how to help you people open up your minds. Now, there's something that Bronson Artworks does. Rex, his name, I think it's Rex or Tex. I think it's Rex. The guy is a master wood carver. He's got a YouTube channel. It's called Bronson Artworks, I believe, or Bronson Wood Carving. But I watch his videos. I'll leave a link to his channel below. The guy's like, he's a master of masters wood carvers. And on lots of his, this is kind of like a little tribute to him. On lots of his pieces, and it's okay to get ideas from other artists, everybody, and copy what they do. I don't care. I'll copy whoever I want to freaking copy. What are you going to do? Come and beat me up? Please do it. He does puzzle pieces on his pieces. So I think I'm going to incorporate some puzzle pieces to this. I just think it would look cool. You know, they say art's odd numbers, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we got 3 wood spirits here, but I think there's kind of one missing up here. So I kind of want to make one like a tilted face, and then the beard flowing down. I'll draw it on film, show you guys kind of how I think. It would be nice to make. Don't you think this looks like smoke coming up here? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll draw it on right now. But when I'm done carving it, it probably won't look like smoke because, well, let's just put that there. That line there to remind us. See? Anyways, connect the dots. So let's carve one more wood spirit on here. But, so it's not going to be odd number wood spirits. I got tons of room to carve more wood spirits on here. I could carve another 20 more wood spirits. You know, I could use this point, put a nose here, right? Your eyes there, and then your beard coming down here, so it's carved in there. So let's draw on that wood spirit. All right, so we got the face here, and the face here, and the face down here. So this one's going to be kind of on an angle. We'll do the eyes there. See, this is straight up and down this way, but this one's tilted. It's fun. These are my favorite thing to carve is wood spirits. I say it all the time. I know you guys are probably getting tired of it, but they're the funnest to carve when you start doing different things like this. So the mustache will fold down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve this so it looks like this mustache can come down, then kind of come up here, and then this mustache will connect into there. I don't have that much depth here. Your wood spirits do not have to have real eyes. They do not have to have foreheads. I think I can just carve stuff off these eyebrows. So we'll kind of make this so it's kind of folding down here and then kind of coming down here and tucked under there. See? That's all. I'll carve this. It's going to be tricky to kind of connect the two. I'll carve this and then be back. Probably won't look like smoke when I'm done it. Then we'll see. I carve another wood spirit up here too if I wanted to. Carve one right down here. Carve one right here. I'm wrapping up. This is look how fuzzy this bark is. Means it's super wet. Some parts aren't fuzzy. Some parts are fuzzy. So now let's get these puzzle pieces drawn on. One thing I want to do first, you know, like sometimes I just kind of explain what I'm thinking, but this is just a square edge right here. I want to taper this down like this, like that, like that. And so we can put a puzzle, because if I put a puzzle piece here, it's just a square puzzle, like it's on a flat edge, but I want to make it so it's like, oh boy, like that. So what I'm going to do quickly is taper some of this off and slope it in so I can put a puzzle piece in there. And then this, for some reason, just reminds me of a tree up here. And this is the funnest kind of carvings that I do for myself anyways. Just kind of go with the flow and have a good time. All right, so there's our piece. There's that line, what I meant to say. It's like in there. So I don't really have any puzzle pieces to look at, but let's just kind of center line. We'll go like this. Then we'll kind of go like this. Then we'll kind of go like this. This. Then one here. I think it looks like a puzzle piece to me. Then we'll put one here. this here. Yeah, and then we can blend. This bark is pretty chippy. Well, those two kind of look the same, so but we can go like this. And we go like this. Take that off. Then take this off. So they're kind of different. I'm not going to put hundreds of them on here. So we'll put one here so it looks like it's coming off the edge. Well, those are kind of lined up. Maybe I should put it down here. Boom, boom, boom. So then we got 1, 2, 3. One over here. I guess you want to try and make them the same sizes, but I don't know. Do as you please. Do as you please. There's some there. I'm just trying to make them off balanced. Anyways. Got to think what to do up here. Do maybe a puzzle piece up here. Maybe a flower up here. But then I can't put the puzzle piece up there. I don't know. Stand by. Okay, so I got puzzle pieces. I made this one attached, so it's kind of that way. Got some down here, one over here, and one over here. So, wish me luck. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carve it with, if anybody wants to get these Kutzall burs, they're down in the description below. This is a Kutzall silver taper burr. I'm going to carve, because this is pretty fragile, soft bark, I'm going to carve around here with this. Then I'm going to taper the wood away to make these things pop out. Then I can carve, blend everything else together, connect the dots. Yeah? Okay. Like I was saying, I don't know, like I was saying, but there's your puzzle pieces. One up there, one back there. I got this one attached. Yeah, they round around it. Normal puzzle pieces wouldn't wrap around it, but it's a wood spirit piece. It's completely fantasy. So now, you know, with these puzzle pieces, the more I did it all with this paper burr, the silver one. The more that you take away the wood, let me try and give you a good example. Like here, so you cut around it, cut around it. Then the more that you feather away the wood, the better it's going to look. So it doesn't look like there's a big cut bump in there. Like see right there. That's what I call like a cut bump. Remove that. But now I gotta go crazy heavy hands here, and I got this. This is the Kutzall gold burr. This burr's so soft I can carve this with this, and I'm gonna blend all the smoky hair and all the stuff, and I'm gonna blend everything together. And this is like tic-tac-toe. Connect the dots. I won't film doing that, but I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be carving crazy, crazy fast. So like this one, kind of bring it down here. This hair can connect up here. You know, this one I got it cut out so his mustache comes out here. Same with this side, his mustache comes out. This one can connect down there. This one, I see his hair kind of coming up like this. Then going around and then like that. Connect the dots. Have fun. This is my favorite carving to do. So when I'm doing wood carving, this is the kind of thing that I love to do. This is my style. Right there. Just carving, fusion, free for all, heavy hands, get her done. I love everything about this piece. Like, remember how I said earlier, when you see something, just draw it out so you're reminded to do it. So the mustache swoops up there. This guy's, it all blends together. Putting the pieces together. This one's sleeping, this wood spirit. This one, I say it on so many videos, your wood spirits do not have to have eyes. Look, this guy's got different eyes. This one has no eyes. This one's got a silly eye. But on the other side, well, I didn't do anything. Let's give this just carve Rob side view. So, like, this was a shitty piece of bark I found on the beach. Brought it home, decided to carve it. Everything connects. So, one thing I want to change, this video is going to end pretty well here. Let's get this, let's give you a nice view of this. See, I did my Japanese swirls, they're all over it. And the puzzle pieces. My favorite part of the piece, actually, this was my worst favorite spirit when I did it, because I had to carve it so deep, but now it's my favorite. And I like the way this mustache bleeds up there. This bark, the farther that I carved, look at that. The far deeper that I carved into it, the color changes. It's got white. So this piece is going to have to be oiled, because that's the way. Well, I could clear coat it, spray it, but I'm not going to do it today because this piece is still, there's some wetness in this. This bark dries out super quick though. You can see where it was wet before, but it's drying out super quick. One thing I don't like about this piece, I do like it and I don't like it, is the way I did this eye. I was just carving free for all. I just did it with everything with that one burr. Like, it looks cool, but it doesn't look cool to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fix it. Stand by. Let's do this. So there we go. Much more happier with that. Cut your temples thinner. I had to recut inside there. I'll sand there after. So, you know, your own art pieces, your own ideas, your own styles, the more that you do, you'll branch into your own style. Now, there's things that I'm wondering about how I should finish this with. Should I do my, like, what's it called, Minwax poly shade? Should I use that stuff, then scuff it up? Should I wood burn on the outside of the puzzle pieces, like give them an outline, undercut with the wood burner? Should I paint the wood pieces, the puzzle pieces? Just don't know. Just don't know. Hopefully this was able to signed it, put a hole in the back to hang it. Just a shitty old piece of wood I found on the beach. Come on, hang up there. Anyways, that's it, everybody. I'm not going to be any rush to finish this. I'm going to make sure it's completely dry. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions, what I should do to finish it. Should I just oil it? Should I just spray it? You know what? Fuck, I'm so tempted to just spray it right now. Because you can see there the lighter colors, man, those are just going to pop inside there. Wherever I carve deeper, right up in there, see the lighter colors? They're just going to friggin' pop. Where's those videos you promised me, Just Carve Rob? Still waiting for them. Still waiting for them. I don't have my mic plugged in, but I gave it a little bit of a water test on the bottom. I don't know if I like the color of this bark, so maybe I should undercut with the wood burner those puzzle pieces and poly shade it. I think I'm gonna. I got no fresh poly shade. I gotta buy some. Actually, that looks pretty freaking cool. Anyways.